Welcome to I Love Infusionsoft. I wanted to talk with Tyler today about business models. Specifically, I wanted to talk about what happens when we have customers that come to us because they think we're really great at building funnels, but they've gone to a marketing conference. They've seen someone speak on stage, maybe even you. And when they see that person speak on stage, they hear about how successful they are with their business. They hear about all the great things they're doing, and then they go back and they do that with their business. But what happens is they're not successful. And then they come to us and they're like, help us do the same thing. And then we suggest something totally different. So can you clarify why we suggest different things than what they may have seen on stage?
Yeah, it's one of the most common things that we see, the most common mistakes. People learn, and this is one of the great things about these conferences is you can see, oftentimes they're presented kind of case study format, right? Hey, here's what I did, here's how it worked, here's all the landing pages, here's all the steps, and I drove this much traffic, and this was the conversion rate,
and I made this much money,
and here's my Ferrari, right? Actually, usually it's a Lambo for some reason,
right?
But people see that and they go, oh wow, I understand all the steps, I can go implement that, and then I'll have my Lambo too.
I can do that in my business.
And
so
they
easy.
They do it, and it doesn't work. And then they come to us and say, hey, I've got this 4-step funnel. Can you guys just go in there with your magic and fix it and make it work? Right. And the problem is not the funnel usually. The problem is they're applying the wrong type of funnel for the wrong business model, right?
So how many business models are there?
So we've categorized everybody into 4 business models because we see that they have a lot of similarities. Of course, you could probably create a bunch of different categories.
Of course.
But for us, there are local service businesses. So everything from your local doctors and lawyers and dentists and things like that to roofers and landscapers.
Plumbers.
So you've got your local service businesses. Then you have online service businesses. So these are people that provide a service that are not bound by their local geography, right?
Box Out Marketing.
We're a good example, right? A marketing agency that can service clients all over the world. Yep. Right? Then you've got influencers, your speakers, authors, coaches. Turns out that these tend to be mostly the ones who are teaching from stage.
Right.
And everyone follows the influencer model and they try and apply that to a local service business or whatever, and it doesn't necessarily work, right? And then fourth, you have e-commerce, which is a completely different animal from the rest of them. Yeah. So you got to understand which business model you're actually in and then what kinds of funnels work for that business model.
Cool. Thank you so much. There's a lot to unpack right there, but if you're looking for more tips, go to iloveinfusionsoft.com, sign up for more tips. We'll be happy to share some more with you there. Thanks. Bye.
See you there.